I'm John, and I don't typically bring clothing into my workspace, but I did today because I'm trying to absorb some of the echo that I hear in the room to produce better quality sound for this video. I hope it works. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about a course that I'm calling American Spaces. And I'm so very excited to offer this course with GLS. You can think of it as a visual inquiry into the representation of the United States through still photography. We will consider the work of various photographers, perhaps 30 in all, if not more, who take the American landscape and its people as their subject matter. These photographers include Walker Evans, Alex Soth, Justine Kurland, Anastasia Soymilova, Latoya Ruby Frazier, and many others. Each week we will consider a body of work and ask the question, how is an American space defined in the photographs? And it's important to understand that this orientation to photography, at least as a researcher, positions photographs as cultural texts that can tell us something about American culture. But how stable are photographs as historical documents? What can they tell us about Americanness? How can we even locate meaning in a photograph? Visual culture studies is a discipline that can help inform this judgment, because the framework asks, how does a photograph invite a particular response from a certain category of viewer? And of course, we'll consider other disciplines and scholarly perspectives to inform our analysis. But it all starts with the interpretation of photographs, and that's what we'll do. So we'll not only look at photo books, we'll also visit archives like Ackland Art Museum, for instance, the Nasher, of course, and the Rubenstein Archive of Documentary Arts to look at individual photographs. Not every photographer creates a monograph, so it's important to visit these archives to kind of expand the range of work that we consider. I'll talk about the mechanics of the course once it begins. But what I want you to know at this juncture, that I will ask you to put together a cultural portfolio over the course of the semester that kind of describes your version of an American space. And you can either make the photographs yourself with a cell phone, or you can kind of curate a portfolio from work that you see in various archives. Perhaps you see an image in your Instagram account and you feel like that's something you might want to include in the portfolio. At the end of the semester, I hope and I intend to, for all of us, to curate an exhibit that we kind of present to a general audience that describes collectively how we're thinking about an American space based on the work we do during the course of the semester. Anyway, look, I'm so very excited for the opportunity to meet you and to get this journey going together. I'm not a videographer, but to avoid that kind of quirky freeze at the end of the video, I'm going to turn the camera to the other side of the room. If you have any questions and you're interested to learn more about the course than what I could provide in this video, please do reach out to me and be happy to chat with you and answer your questions.